everybody. We're on TV.
Hey, it's nice to be back. Wow, nothing feels more like home than this couch with the backdrops and here in the studio.
It's like
just like old times.
It's all staticky to us, but not to you, probably.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, viewers.
I don't think they can. Look, Freddy's back.
Hey, I went to LA. I had a good time over there. I was doing a little trip, visiting some friends, trying to get us picked up over there in LA by the hot shots, but I walked the streets, couldn't find anybody who wanted to be our agent. Yeah, I couldn't find an agent. That's okay. Had a good time. Got to see Cedar. You guys, actually, I saw a bunch of program all-stars. I got to see Cedar Jones from Nevada. He's off doing his desert job, and then I also got to see Viva. You guys remember Viva? She worked at TCTV, been on the show a little bit, and
Jessica
G's.
Yeah.
I got to see her for only one day, but it was a great experience, nice time to see her. And it's funny down there in LA. Everything's happening very fast. I also saw Caitlin and Sean, but you know they come on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
But it was mostly just kind of like a catching up, hanging out, like old roommates getting back together sort of thing. Kind of felt like Friends, like holiday special or something.
Did you do like Friends, the TV show?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a couple times when we were hanging out talking, it was just like, oh,
Were you Chandler?
Yeah. Well, I've never actually seen that show. I was just going to agree with you.
I don't know, but I only know a couple people.
Is Frasier in that?
They always say that, like, which friend are you? And that's kind of a thing that you can be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably I'm Jessica Alba or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see those people on Sunset Boulevard who dress up like superheroes and stuff?
Whoa. I did not see that. We did drive all the way down Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, that's on Hollywood, like by the theater, by the Chinese theater.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, not too many people dressed up weird. A lot of hip-looking people, but not a lot of people dressed up strangely. I didn't really see any famous people. We saw a lot of big, giant houses, and in that district, they always have there's like either people or signs, and they're saying like star maps. They have a star map. And at first, I thought it was. I don't know why
like
I thought this.
Constellation.
I really did. I honestly, I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of the constellations look like down in California. Your phone?
Yeah, I just realized that we don't have I didn't bring my the iPod phone thing, so we're gonna have to do it like early old studio time where we just call the thing.
Oh boy.
With
Okay.
the phone.
Well, let's see.
Do you have a amount of battery?
Oh yeah. I charged it a little. It was running out earlier today, but I think
I only have 1 bar of power. Maybe between the two of our phones we can get it.
So yeah, maybe we can break the.
You want to do that now?
Let's get the at least the.
We'll check some messages.
Yeah, we're calling ourselves here. We hit 1. No, pound.
Yeah, well, you gotta wait till it goes, and then you press one of the things. Wait till the message starts up.
I went to In-N-Out Burger.
Oh yeah, did you get a double?
Actually, I got I decided to try just their regular thing. I just got a cheeseburger, fries, and a shake. I just went for the standards just to see how it was, how they did like sort of this general fast food.
Yeah, leave a message. We'll play it on the TV show here. So.
Okay.
Wait, it's supposed to say enter your password. I think you.
Oh, did I just skip right to the are we leaving a voicemail?
Yeah, we're leaving a voicemail.
Okay, oops. Now we got to do it again. Do I hit the pound sign or the?
I think it's 2. I think it's 2. Is it?
2?
It's 2.
Oh.
Is it 2 or star? I'm not sure.
Yeah, pound seemed to make it go straight to voicemail, so maybe we'll try the 2 this time.
I'm all tanned out. If you guys can see this, I spent all day at the lake fair there. I'm being a carny for a couple of days, so maybe you guys saw me. Nobody. I was a pizza delivery driver for a long time, and nobody ever recognized me at the houses. Nobody recognized me there either. Okay, here it goes.
Still no one has noticed.
Star.
I hit 2.
2.
Oh, is it leaving a message again?
Oh man, we're gonna have a.
Wait, maybe.
It's supposed to say like, please enter your password. So you gotta. I think it's star. I think you gotta press star.
Damn it! All right, well, we're gonna have to call back again. Here we go. One more time. Gotta keep going. That's the thing with the program. Sometimes it doesn't always work the first time. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Try again.
We've been in the studio for the whole weekend, Freddie. It's the first time Freddie's been on the show in the studio.
This is really impressive. I mean, the way that you guys have arranged this, making it it feels very comfortable. It feels very like I already know what I need to do in this studio. It just is very comforting to kind of have the old studio and the new studio.
Hey, it's your...
Yeah.
Star, you say, huh? Star. Here we go.
There it goes, yeah.
Enter your 4-digit PIN.
And we're going to put in our PIN number.
You have new messages. To access the main menu at any time, press star.
Okay.
Message from unknown caller.
Oh, you're leaving a message again? Oh, man, we're going to have to...
That's our only message.
No, it's our first message.
To turn this call, press 2. To mark this message as read, press 7. To keep it as
7.
new, press 9. Message archived. Next message from unknown caller.
Here's the next message.
Okay. What's it say?
To return this call, press 2.
All right.
To mark
Oh, that's both of our messages. That's
Yep.
good.
archived. Next message from unknown caller.
Hello?
Hey there, Kenny. I know
Oh.
I know today's the 19th, 19th
That's today.
July, but
Strong Webster.
last Thursday is the 12th, so my name wouldn't be on there. My name wouldn't be on there. But I wanted to tell you that my car's in the shop.
Oh.
My transmission, I don't have a transmission in my car. My car went out on me in my car.
Oh,
so
no.
I don't want to drive it.
No, you can't drive it without transmission.
I was wondering sometime when you're out this way, I would like you to pick me up sometime. And well, like today, like this week, today to Sunday, the best place you can do interviews is downtown at the Lake Fair. You should try that with your, walk around, do what's called. Give me a call. I know it's 459.
Oh, yeah.
46.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can just pull it away. Oh, that was not. Oh,
I know you're bleed. My phone number 459.
thanks. Yeah, John's a great guy. Too bad his car is having trouble.
Hopefully he's not calling us from his cell phone because we're just going to call him back now.
We're gonna.
I think 7.
7? No, 7 will archive. We need to call back with 2?
Unknown caller. When finished, press star to return to your
Press
messages.
2. Oh, press 2.
I did.
Oh, here we go. We're calling John Webster back.
The problem is, everyone's having car trouble lately, and my car is having a hard time.
Yeah. Maybe it's something to do with that lightning, and it's affecting everything.
That lightning just seems sort of like, I don't know, it keeps happening, and this is only the second time it's happened?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't lightning in.
This is like the 3rd or 4th time it's happened.
So it's just been lightning this whole week, huh?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, John.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
So fine.
So your car's in the shop, huh?
I don't have the transmission whatever in my car.
Were you driving when that happened?
What?
Were you driving and your car stopped working, or did you realize it before you started driving?
The check light was on.
Oh, that's good. When my check light turns on, my check light's been on for years.
Pardon?
My check light is just on all the time, and I just don't do anything about it.
Why did you take it to the shop?
I've taken it to the shop, and then they tell me that there are all these problems, and I don't want to do it.
Well, they'll fix it.
Yeah, they could for money.
You could do the mechanic.
All right. Hey, John, it's time for the dice game. So viewers, will get out a pen.
Yeah,
We have this pen right here.
You want to pick a number between 1 and 6, John?
Is this Freddie?
Yeah, I'm here on the program today.
I thought you were going to California.
Oh, he just got back.
I just got back, John. I'm just got back today, let alone less than probably like 6 hours ago. I rolled back into town. Here I am.
Hey, guess what? Tomorrow is karaoke, live on karaoke.
Oh yeah.
And I think they should have the karaoke down the link for tomorrow.
Karaoke is not happening for. Oh, I just got a text message.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let's roll the dice. Oh, John, you want to guess a number?
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, just get. It's not. You just gotta guess. It's completely random.
Say the first number that comes to your mind, John.
I'll say 6.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Here we go.
We're gonna roll 2 dice, because it's double dice July.
I know I won't see it until.
Oh, it's 3 and 5.
I know I won't see it until the 19th anyway.
Well,
yeah, it's a
3 and a 5. I think we all lost.
Yeah, we all lost.
Tonight's will be the 10th. Tonight will be the 10th. I'll be seeing the show on tonight.
I have a 4. Freddie always had a 6.
No, tonight will be the 12th. Yeah, the 12th.
Yeah, are you gonna watch the show tonight? It's gonna come on in about 20 minutes probably.
Oh yeah, after I watch the news and everything. Then I'll watch a little bit of the jailer and then I'll turn it back to you guys. Then I'll watch if there's no good guest on, I'll watch you guys all the way to 11:30.
Desmond just texted me. He said, let's do a late night daily hour. Maybe we should tell him eventually.
Oh, we should call him right now, yeah?
Well, we have to finish talking to John.
Oh,
and
right.
check the messages, I guess, but we can call him.
I'm still on.
Or maybe I can just call
You can
him
give
on
him a
his other
personal
phone.
text.
We can get.
Oh, double mic phone.
Yeah, we'll get Desmond on here too. So.
Hey, John. Let's see. How do you get around now that you don't have your car? How do you get around? Do you walk or are you taking the bus?
I go. Sometimes my neighbor takes me after he gets. My neighbor takes me.
Desmond, we're on the program.
Hey, we got another caller too. You want to? We got 2 people going on the phone right now.
Oh man, someone told me you were doing it earlier. When are you doing it? Call me back.
No, we can talk to you. We can talk. You can stay on the line, John.
Desmond, you have 45 minutes to come on if you want to make it, okay?
Okay, let's stay on the line. Oh, I just might.
Yeah, we're.
You can't?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him on the program.
You want to come now? You only have 45 minutes.
I'm going to try my best. I'm still on. Away, but I'll try and be there. I'll try.
Okay, bye.
All right, so
Desmond's gone.
I don't know if you heard that, John, but we got another guest. He wanted to come be on the show. He thought we were doing it earlier today. Now he's going to try and make it, do his damnedest to get on the show. So we'll see if that works.
Who are you talking to?
I guess I was telling you what just happened with the last caller. We got Desmond. You know Desmond? Have you seen him on the show?
I talked to him, when they were having trouble with, I forgot. When they had karaoke, I said, I'm still looking for a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
I am still looking for a girlfriend too.
Yeah. Anybody out there, John Webster is looking for a girlfriend. You can call the show.
That's coming August 7th. That's Federal Election Day. I'll be 67 years old.
Wow.
67 years old, so maybe you.
67.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
This is what John always says he wants a younger lady, but I always say I think maybe an older lady. So if you older ladies, maybe if you, I don't know, like widows or something. John, would you be into a widow?
I like that, yeah. But I know that gal younger, the one that's is I'm a Christian too.
Oh yeah.
You like Alex?
The one from Lakewood.
Maybe Alex. You want Alex to be your girlfriend?
Pardon?
You want Alex to be?
I know she's young anyway.
She's like 20.
I know she's young for me.
I think Alex would be young for me even, John. Alex is 20. If you're 67, what is that? 20, 50,
40,
40, 47?
47 years.
Yeah, she's 47 years younger than you, John. Yeah.
I like this, the weather we're having tonight. The thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah, can you see that? Can you see the lightning outside your window there?
Yeah, it's been thunder and lightning outside our place.
Is this still going?
We're gonna have some more tomorrow too.
Wow, is it still going? You think?
Yeah, it's still going a little bit.
Do you find it? I find it ominous. Every time I see lightning, I think something bad is going to happen. Like I just think that the lightning is I'm gonna hit by lightning pretty much. Do you think that?
The best place, the best place to do some remote is down Lake Fair this weekend.
Yeah, I was at Lake Fair, and the lightning started happening, and I really thought that the Ferris wheel or something was going to get hit by lightning. I'm pretty scared, actually. I'm still kind of scared.
The Ferris wheel is definitely the most likely spot to get struck. It's the tallest point in Lake Fair.
Yeah. Do you like Lake Fair, John? You go to Lake Fair?
I haven't been down there yet.
You're going to be going down there? You can ride the bus.
If you swing by and pick me up, I'll go down with you guys.
I'm going to be working at it. You got to take the... John,
I'll go remote with you.
John, I think you should learn to ride the bus. I know you don't like the bus, but I think you should learn to like it more.
Yeah, I'll walk around with you and do remote with you.
You want to interview some people? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool at Lake Fair. You should take the bus though, John.
Pardon?
You should ride the bus.
I can't drive myself.
No, the bus.
No, I don't want to take the bus.
You don't want to?
It's a long walk downtown.
No, the bus will go right by your house and then right to downtown.
Can you swing by sometime? Swinging, because I seen you deliver pizzas down in this area anyway.
I've delivered pizzas. Yeah, I saw you.
I had some pizzas this afternoon that was from a different company. Something time, what do you call it?
Pizza time.
It's right by the Thompson Place.
Pizza time.
It's right by the Museum Wooden Store.
Pizza time.
Yeah, pizza time. Yeah, I had some.
What's that? What's that pizza place? That it's like something time. They sell pizza. Yeah, that's right. Did you get it delivered, John?
What?
Did you get it delivered?
It tasted good.
Did they deliver it to you at your house? They delivered it?
Kitty came by deliver pizzas at apartment 13.
No, I didn't. I didn't. To you? I didn't.
Yeah, I was outside.
Oh yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. Hey, John, what are you watching? What are you watching on TV right now?
Pardon?
Oh, are you watching the program? Is it on TV?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah.
If you hang on, I'll turn it on.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you turn it on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Today.
See if it's working.
Okay.
I had to kind of had to jump through some hoops. I had to jump through some hoops to.
Okay. It was on. Let's see.
Just hold on.
It's from the 12th.
Just hold on.
Okay. Thursday the 12th. I think it's Bird, right?
Just hold on.
Yes.
Oh, it's time for commercial break?
Yeah, John, hold on for the commercial,
yeah,
okay?
just hold on, John. Just hold on.
Hold on.
Dance, holy dance.
Hold
Dance Only Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
All of our time immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
Wait, hold on, John.
Your daily hour with
Okay, wait. Okay, we're back.
Hey, John, we're back.
Okay.
Oh, you're not shocked? Holy cow, did we just get struck by lightning? You okay?
Heroes.
There's some drums right by the guy.
What? It's Bird, right?
There's some drums right by him.
There's a drum, yeah. Yeah, what happened to that drum? Is it sitting in my living room? I'm not sure what happened.
He's wearing jeans, and he's wearing glasses.
It's Bird. I think it's Bird, yeah.
He sees some drums.
Yeah, it's Bird.
This guy, his name's Bird, yeah, his name's Bird.
Oh, Bird, okay, Bird.
Yeah.
It's kind of different these days now. With no beard.
Yeah, that's a weird thing when someone shaves their beard. It's very confusing. You can't hard to tell who they are now.
I know.
Did you ever have a beard, John?
Pardon?
Have you ever had a beard?
What do you mean?
Have you ever had a beard, John?
No, sometimes I do, but I shave it.
Yeah. That's good. How's Smokey doing there?
He's sleeping.
All right.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Today was his birthday.
Oh, really?
He turned 13 years old today.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How do you know his birthday?
Because because I used to have his records, but they got thrown away.
Oh, yeah. Did you do anything for his birthday?
Pardon?
Did you do anything for his birthday?
On his record said that he was born the 19th of July.
Did you get him some tuna or something, or did you celebrate his birthday?
I said happy birthday, and I let him outside today.
Aw.
That's pretty good.
That's so cute, John. That's so cute.
Well, today, you said something about a hot day in the studio today, and Bird said you was going to help you move that today.
Oh yeah, we've moved. We're in a new studio. But you never saw the other studio anyway. Or I think, John, you haven't been to the studio since it was at my house. We went to your house a couple of times.
Now you're talking to Curry.
Oh yeah, on the phone, huh?
Oh, wow.
Were you in LA at that point? I don't know.
No, that was definitely when I was still in town. I left on
'cause
Saturday.
You missed your flight or something, right?
I missed my flight on Saturday. Yeah, I can tell more about that, I
Yeah.
guess. I should do that.
Well, hey, John, I think we should check some more messages.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for calling, and, keep calling it.
When you're out this way, swing by and pick me up.
All right, well, just keep,
And we're going down to the lake for it.
okay, keep calling to remind me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
How about tomorrow?
Well, I'm not going to be driving out there tomorrow. I'm working at Lake Fair, so I'm probably not going to be able to drive you to Lake Fair.
Well, give me a call anyway.
Yeah, we'll call you tomorrow. Call the program, leave a message. We'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. No, I'll call the studio.
Okay.
Hey, John, it was really nice to hear from you. I just got back from a vacation, so it's a good welcome back to hear your voice. So it's nice to hear from you. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy the program and the TV you're gonna watch tonight.
Okay, and I'll be waiting for July 19th.
Oh yeah, next week.
4-6, here's the dice game. 4-6.
On the you can watch this on the 26th. That's what day it is for you guys, the viewers. And
I think it's over at 5.
Yeah, John.
5 is on.
John, say hi to yourself in the future. Say hi. Is there anything that you want to tell yourself next week? Is there anything that you want to tell yourself next week when you watch the program?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm looking for a girlfriend.
Okay, John. Okay, well, thanks, John, now, and thanks, John, next week on TV.
All right. We'll talk to you soon, John. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Returning to voicemail. To return this call, press 2. To mark this message as read, press message archived. Next message from unknown caller.
Yep, here we go. What? What did you say? Caller? Voicemail?
I still like her. I got you too.
Is it a pocket dial?
What is that? It's hard to hear. Hello?
Everything good.
Sounds like John.
Does sound like John. There's someone else talking to him too.
Yeah, she was in Yelma today. He was in Yelma. All the way down.
Is it a John pocket dial?
I think we got a John pocket dial.
Yeah. It gets from Citroën to Yelma.
Elma?
That's there.
Mama.
Great things can happen.
Great things can happen. Yep. Well.
Okay, 7, yeah.
To return this call, press 2.
Thanks for that.
Archive.
Thanks for that, Sean.
Unknown caller. Fuck you, Teddy.
What?
To return this call, press 2.
Oh, I think we got to return that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Was that what I thought it was?
I think it was. That was some profane stuff.
Unknown caller.
Somebody
When
has
finished, press star. to return to your
I hope I
message.
haven't victimized somebody.
Somebody's got a problem with you.
Yeah.
Must have said something, offended someone.
Yeah, what was that?
Wonder who that was. It's hard to tell when you just do it from the phone like this because we can't actually check it. It's kind of late. We're calling them at around 11:45 tonight, so we'll see how they do with the evening.
If they had a problem with me, maybe they're gonna continue to have a problem with me because they're calling them late too. Like we don't even know what time they called us.
To an automatic voice message system. 970.
Okay, so it's from 970. What is 970? You guys know what the area code for 970 is, viewers? We don't know.
Your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yeah.
One for more options.
We get the idea.
Hi, caller. Sorry for offending you or something. I'm not really sure what happened. Or maybe you're just pulling a Mr. Ginsu where you just want to curse a lot. But call us back. Maybe you could elaborate a little bit.
Yeah, the number is 330-536-3802. We got about half an hour left going on the show today, so you can just go back and check us out every night at in Thurston County, 11:30 p.m., Channel 22, TCTV. Thanks a lot. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks for participating in any way, even if it's a
vulgar.
Yeah, 2-word or 3-word vulgar statement like that. All right.
Good job.
Returning to voicemail.
There you go.
Call, press 2. To mark this message as read,
We've gotten
message
similar calls
archived.
in the past.
Just to fuck you. Maybe it's the same
Yeah.
person.
Unknown caller.
You suck. You know you're there.
To return this call, press 2.
You think it was that same person?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't so much a problem as they were trying to get a hold of you and then they couldn't.
Oh, they just want to talk to me.
Fuck you. Ow, I just got shocked.
Oh, man, what's going on? Maybe the lightning is...
Ow.
I didn't catch that. To return this call, press 2. To mark this message...
Or press 7.
Yeah, 7. Ow.
Ooh.
That was a painful shock.
Hey, the sun's gone down. About to get off this hill. I'm not wearing a shirt and I'm getting cold. Anyways. Bye.
Do you hear about that? Do you know about that?
No, what's that?
That's Cedar.
Oh.
To mark this message as
I guess we should try to call him.
To keep it as new,
lost
press
again.
9.
2 and 1 and 3.
Press 4.
God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, well, this is Cedar.
Yeah, we should call Cedar back. Is it too late? What is he doing?
I think Nevada is in the same time code, so we should be fine calling Cedar. He doesn't get very good reception most of the time, so he actually hiked to the top of a mountain. He heard we were doing the show, called in, but the phones weren't working in the capacity where we could actually receive live calls that day.
Oh, man.
So he left a message and then waited for us on the top of a mountain for an hour and then had to hike back down.
Oh, I don't even hear about this.
Oh yeah, he might bring it up. We're gonna try to call him and see. But that's the story essentially. That's the sort of the paraphrase. Whoa. Yeah, we get a close-up bubble. See what we really look like.
Oh, you can see some of the glitch at...
Oh, do you see that, viewers?
Please leave a message.
I've reached Cedar calling.
To leave a contact number, press 5.
Hey, Cedar, it's Freddie. Here on your daily hour with me. We're calling you. We're checking all of our past messages, and we came across that message where you were up on the mountain trying to call. So.
Oh, it's an old one. Okay.
It's a little bit of an old one, yeah. So as far as I'm aware, I think so. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're not too hot over there in Nevada, but keep it up, keep it real, and keep doing science. Have a good day. Oh, give us a call back, 330-536-3802. Give us a call.
Oh, look, it's Desmond. He made it. And he brought Burger King.
Desmond brought us Burger King. He brought food for everybody. That mic's not on, Desmond.
Oh, okay. It was the corn.
He was just saying how much food he brought for all of us. Here.
Yeah, thanks, Desmond. You're so kind to bring us all that food.
I brought everybody.
To return this call, press 2. To mark this message as read, press message archive. Next message from unknown caller.
Hey, tomorrow can we do the show at 6 instead of 3?
Okay, I think we're in the old messages now.
At 8 o'clock?
Right?
Yeah, that seems old. All right, that's good. That's
all
what the message is.
Okay, that was good.
What'd you get?
Just in time, Desmond. You just made it in time.
Veggie burger. They have those at Burger King?
Oh man, whoa! What is that? Is that some kind of a sauce?
Yeah, what's that sauce?
There's this camera. Let's show what Desmond's eating here.
Buffalo sauce.
Wow, I like that buffalo sauce. It's that spicy, tangy stuff, you know? Yeah, I do want to try some. Oh, God, that looks good.
I like buffalo. Oh, here's me. I need some of this buffalo sauce. Oh, yeah, I got tan today. I was in the sun all day.
Suntan.
Look at this. It's actually a burn, a little bit of sunburn.
Hey, you got to get on a mic. You got to make his wife mic. Here, I don't need a mic right now.
I haven't. Yeah, it's
You're not...
He's just holding the...
Trying to fake a mic.
No.
No.
You gotta learn how to eat.
Is that working?
You gotta put down that dipping sauce. You can put
tap it. I don't think the mic's on. Oh, it's there. Yep.
Desmond was here yesterday, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you were here on Monday, too.
Are you guys' hair flips on the same side or on opposite sides?
Opposite sides.
Yeah.
Not for long. I'm gonna totally change it up. Going totally different, totally viral.
All right. That was all the messages. It's pretty good.
Yeah, good crop of messages today.
Who called?
Mr.
John Webster?
John Webster, Mr.
I think it
Webster.
was just John Webster. Oh, and somebody who said, F you, Kenny.
She said, I know you're there, Kenny. Pick up, I know you're there. And then the next message just said, fuck you, Kenny.
Yeah. But that's because they wanted to, I think they just wanted me to be there for them. I mean,
They felt like I had let them down, so it wasn't...
An endearing FU?
Yeah.
I think it was more of a, I was counting on you and you failed.
Or just like, I thought, yeah, well, like I liked you, but then you let me down, yeah. So like, it's not just like at first, it's not just a straight up bad thing. It's like, I had something that I thought you were going to do and it didn't happen, so.
Right.
Yeah.
But we don't even know who it was.
Or what it was that you were going to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably we were just going to talk to them on the phone, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool. Call them back.
We did, but they did not answer.
It's 9-7. Oh, it's possibly Maggie.
Oh, you know what? That does sound like something Maggie might say.
Because Maggie is supposed to be on the program tomorrow.
Oh.
So let's see. Yeah, I think it was 970.
Yeah, 970.
I think it was Maggie. So here, let's call Maggie back.
One more time.
I guess I'll just call her from my personal phone number.
I'm gonna eat this fry, Desmond. I'm sorry.
Did you go to Burger King before or after we talked to you on the phone?
After.
What? And you didn't bring us anything?
What?
You knew you were coming here?
Yeah, we haven't really had any food today.
Hey, Maggie, it's the program. We're calling from my number, though. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You called me and left me a really weird message.
What did it say?
Well, I think you called and left a message that was just like, hey, caller, and you didn't know who it was, and you were like, sorry for cursing, like, we want to know why you left such an angry message or something, and
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea what you're...
Well, did you say, because you said F you, Kenny, right?
No, that was definitely no.
That wasn't you?
No.
No, it was you because we called you back because we called the number that said that. So unless somebody else used your phone, it was you.
Well, I did not do that.
So somebody got a hold of your phone and called us, and kind of sounded like you.
Are we sure this isn't a
Maybe, I don't know.
misunderstanding?
Me and Rachel have been watching A Bug's Life, so maybe she did it, I guess.
Aw, Bug's Life. That's a cute movie.
I don't think she did. I don't think it was like my phone.
It was definitely your phone because we called the number back. We didn't even type in a number. We just pressed the button that says call the person who left the message back.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
What did the message say?
It was a miscommunication. We heard your voicemails in reverse chronological order, so we heard your last one first, and the first one was like, hey, I know you're there, I'm trying to call you, call me back, and then it sounded like you called back again, and the second time you didn't get you left a message, you got so frustrated that you maybe just said, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's really weird because I didn't.
Okay, somebody else.
Nope, you must not have.
They didn't
Must not have been
actually,
you.
That's what I'm saying. Well, hey, Maggie, you know you're scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Can we do, I had to work at 11:45 till, like, nighttime, so can we do either, like, 10 or 11 p.m.?
I'd rather do 11 p.m.
Okay, let's do 11 p.m. then.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, well, I guess we'll hear from you tomorrow then.
Great.
Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
You know sign language there, Desmond?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring your phone, Desmond?
It's dead.
Oh, no. What about your charger? You didn't leave your charger here yesterday, Max?
I picked it up, actually, earlier today.
Oh, you got it with you?
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
We're
Left it at TCTV.
Oh, man. We're gonna have to... We don't have any McDonald's numbers.
Oh, no.
But we have some backed up only in Utah, so I don't know if they're gonna answer.
Oh, man, Utah.
Utanian.
Gotta find them 24-hour McDonald's. That exists.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
But there's no, like, place that will tell us which ones are which and call. We have to do some research or something.
Maybe we just gotta start asking them how late they're open.
Hey, viewers, do you know any 24-hour McDonald's?
Have you ever been to LA, Desmond? No?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Did you see any touristy kind of things?
Yeah, I went to the Getty Museum, which is a big museum. It's also owned by the people who do Getty Images, as in like the stock photo things and all that stuff. But basically, it was just a typical museum. We got to see some paintings and some photography and some statues and some furniture. We just kind of walked around there. Went to my favorite part. I think maybe my favorite like touristy spot we went to was this thing called the Watts Towers.
Oh, I went there, yeah.
Holy shit, that thing is crazy. It's these towers that are just like they're I think they're called the biggest man-made sculpture. One single. Oh!
And the blah, and the blah, and the blah. You got a blah, and the blah, and the blah, and the blah. Are you ready for the time of your
And now, the future. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the commercial. We're on every night at 11:30. You can see it. Tonight, we're going to watch some of this video over here. We're also going to call a bunch of McDonald's and talk to Freddie on the freeway. We're in the new studio. There's nobody else here, as you can see, but we talked to the Whiskey Donkey and the Manatee, too. So watch the show. Thanks.
It's good. That's a lot of fun.
All right.
Oh yeah, Watts Towers. Watts Towers are great. They're the largest piece of art made by a single person, and he spent like 34 years of his life building them.
Whoa. That was built by one person?
A single guy, yeah. And
how did they do that? That's crazy. It's like 5 stories tall.
Yeah, he would build each level and then climb up that level and use all the other structures as like ladders climbing up the whole thing. And it was just in his yard. He just hit his house, and then he built the whole thing around his whole house and then out his whole yard, and basically just filled up his entire property with this giant sculpture.
Wow.
And then he moved away in like 1960 something or 1950 something, and then gave it to his neighbor, and it kind of passed hands a whole bunch of times, and eventually now they've like preserved it, and there's a group of people who keep it like from falling apart and stuff.
Wow.
But the house burned down, unfortunately. So. But other than that, it was
But the towers
awesome.
are made of metal, yeah.
Yeah, metal on the inside, and they're like concrete, a mix of concrete and stucco maybe on the outside.
Yeah.
It's like impenetrable.
That's amazing. I had no idea. I thought it was some kind of government thing.
Oh no, it was like a personal project that got turned into something that's protected now because it was so cool.
Yeah. I remember when I went to LA, I made it definitely. So did you go to Compton too then, huh?
Yeah, well, that was our only trip into Compton. We went there right after we went to the American Apparel Factory, and I got these pants.
Did you go to the Compton fashion outlet?
No.
I did. It was awesome.
Oh wow, that sounds good. Yeah, I wasn't driving. I didn't have to drive the whole time, which is great because it was, man, that
LA
driving in
traffic.
LA is like hell on earth. It's like.
Don't rub that on.
I do not like it.
When I was driving on the freeway in LA, I saw somebody who had those hydraulics.
Oh.
They had gotten stuck in the up position, and they were like on the side of the freeway, and their car was like up, and they were just like, oh man.
I shouldn't have been trying to show off.
I was driving back from the airport like a month, 2 months ago, and I was driving along, and I noticed in my front left this guy who was going like 70 miles an hour. His truck just drops and slams the ground, and
oh my
there are a bunch
God.
of sparks. And he's like still flying around, and then he like changes lanes with like sparks flying out of his car.
What?
His car hops up like real high,
No.
like, super tall, and then the back just slams off the ground, and then comes back up and slams off the ground.
Wow.
And then so I was like, oh, this is great. So I like caught up to him, and he's just like laughing, like doing this whole thing the whole time.
Just having a good old time.
Yeah, he was doing that on purpose.
Yeah, what's the point of those hydraulics? Just to show off, and then you have a crazy part of your car?
Well, it was great because his car was wicked shitty.
Yeah,
Like, he had this like horrible truck that was like all just shitty junkyard paneling.
It was just bouncing, yeah.
And he was just slamming all the panels off the ground. It was hilarious.
It's like trying to polish a turd.
Hey, yeah. I just remembered, I was trying to think of interesting things that I saw in LA. Just as Caitlin and Sean were leaving, we were up at this other place that, let's see, it was a park that was also had another museum, a different museum, and it was also something that there's this like super famous architect. What's his name? Like, I don't remember his name. Some architect built a house there. That wasn't the cool part though. The coolest thing was we were just standing around, and then all of a sudden I looked up at the sky, and there was this section of clouds in the sky that had just turned full rainbow.
Whoa.
Like, it wasn't a rainbow like in the sky or in front of the clouds. The clouds literally were all of the spectrum through the rainbow, just like kind of like on top of the clouds in this section. It was only a certain section, and it kind of like was spreading to the left as it was going, and it kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it like got more and more colorful. But it only seemed to be showing up on this like mountain that we were on. We're on this like kind of big hill, and I think it just had to do with the angle of the sun, the angle of the clouds, all of it. It's just like incredible anomaly that happened. We tried to get some pictures. If they turned out, we took them with like regular film cameras, so we'll see how it all turned out, and maybe I can bring it to the program. But it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It lasted for over half an hour.
Wow.
And it was just like in the sky, just hanging in there.
You didn't try to take us like a cell phone picture or something?
I don't really have a good cell phone camera. We had a still picture. We saw someone there, just someone who wasn't with our group that had an iPhone, and we had her take a picture of it and show us the picture, and it kind of showed up not as well as you could see it with the naked eye, but like it was literally not like something crazy or anything. You could just see it in the sky, just like this big huge rainbow color patch. It was really cool. Probably smog though. Probably smog.
Did the people around you seem amazed, or does it seem like that's maybe something that happens often in LA?
No, everyone I talked to about it seemed to like not have heard of that before.
Wow.
I was a little afraid that like something big was gonna happen. Sort of like the thunder and lightning here. I think that I'm not too scared of thunder and lightning because I'm usually inside or in a car or something like that. But the thing that I've been worried about all this thunder and lightning in Olympia lately because it just seems sort of like ominous.
Ominous, yeah.
Maybe it's predicting some kind of omen.
Yeah. I think anytime you see something weird in LA, you're just like, oh, is that a movie? Is somebody making a movie?
Oh, we saw someone making a movie.
What movie?
Yeah? Probably actually, after we talked to our people who actually lived in LA, they told us that they were probably just shooting a commercial because it wasn't big enough to be an actual movie. But they were just shooting. We were driving down to this coffee shop down Sunset Boulevard or Avenue or Strip or whatever, and off to the right they had all these giant lights set up, and it was already like broad daylight, very hot. It was probably like 80 degrees or something like that, very sunny. And yet they had like extra lights. They were like, oh, this normal daylight is not enough light. We need more lights.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a little more than like Agent Jim.
Oh yeah, but we'll get there soon enough.
But do you want to light in light?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we don't really have any lights
now
here
that I've
either.
seen them do that. Oh yeah, maybe we'll turn on this a bit light.
Oh, we haven't even used that light yet.
What's the other?
Are we gonna use that light for the first time?
Oh yeah, is that thing gonna work? Do we have to try it out yet? We're gonna turn our studio stage lighting here. I know we look kind of weird. If you guys are thinking that we were looking kind of bad, oh, there we go.
We didn't have the stage lighting.
Oh, look at that! Now I'm looking so much better. Actually, I'm kind of blending in with this painting behind me right now because I'm.
It's your tan.
Yeah, well, I'm a carny right now. I've been working at the carnival and I'm kind of turning red just like the other carnies, So.
How did that just not break? Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie did something crazy.
Freddie just dropped a light bulb and it didn't break. It opposite.
What's he doing over there? He's got over here is the studio lights, our new thing. He's setting it up.
We got lights.
Yeah. Well, let's try to call a McDonald's. I don't know how we're gonna do it really. We gotta find some numbers somehow. We gotta figure out how to get a number. I know I have some numbers on that. Can you hand me that calendar right there?
Here you go.
I have some backup numbers for on the January page, but
just in case this sort of exact problem happens.
Yeah, but the only problem is that all these McDonald's are in Utah, and they're probably.
What made you choose Utah?
I think it was just kind of coincidence. I don't know. I think what happened was that I had the numbers, and for some reason I didn't have them for very long, so I didn't write them down.
I see.
And I was just happened to be Utah Day, but maybe I should just do this again. Backup numbers.
I think it's a good idea, because then at least you get sort of the same McDonald's. I think that there's something to be said about calling the same McDonald's every day, or at least, once a week.
They get mad about it.
But, you don't know if you're going to run to the same people or not.
Oh, yeah, Desmond, you need a number.
I still have a...
Alan McDonald. Please leave your name, phone number, and your message, and I'll review it.
Hey, McDonald's, it's the program. You can give us a call back. The number here is 330-536-3802. I had a question about your milkshake selection. Yeah, call us back. Thank you.
Thanks.
I think that's good enough when we call him. I think that
Yeah, we got through. Someone's gonna check that voicemail in the morning. They're gonna hear the message and they're gonna know.
And they'll call back.
And they'll say, "I'm not calling back. I'm busy."
Well, Desmond, you picked a 4, and I also picked a 4, and we haven't had any
4s.
So.
I actually picked L.A.
L.A. Yeah. It kind of looks like a 4.
It's a 4.
Oh, okay. It's a
Oh, that's what you were saying. I heard you say something. Whoa, what the? Is that a 4? How's that a 4?
Well, it's supposed to be a 4, but I
Show it out to me.
I was in a bad angle.
Can you
see? It goes like this.
It goes.
We gotta get this on camera, but it goes this and that.
Yeah.
And that.
I can see how they can be 4.
See, it's a 4.
Oh, so that double line is just supposed to be a single line.
It's representative of a single line.
Here we go. I'm gonna pray.
Oh shit!
I think I'm gonna pray today to Satan.
All right. See how that works, huh?
Yeah.
Satan.
One, let me win
2.
this game. Nope. Let me down.
Give
Yeah.
him another shot tomorrow.
It's okay. He takes the responsibility for his
Looks
actions.
like we all lost. Yesterday, didn't we all win?
Everyone lost.
Well,
I win.
Yesterday,
There was not
everybody
a
got
single
one,
winner today.
a single point. Everybody who we asked, I think we had all covered almost too. Everybody
Wow.
had one single point, and so nobody won. And today, nobody won again. It's kind of 2 days in a row of ties.
Yeah.
Across the board ties.
Losing and winning.
Yeah.
Not to overshare on my LA thing. I just wanted to mention one more thing.
Oh yeah, there's no oversharing.
The whole, like, I guess one of my favorite parts about traveling so far is the flight, the actual flight.
Oh yeah, I
there
want to
back.
hear about that. Oh, you never had ridden a plane before, is that correct?
No, that was correct when I went to Tucson that one time last year.
Oh, okay.
But this year, this is my 3rd and 4th flights as a conscious adult, and this time I actually missed my flight. And this is a word of warning to all you guys out there flying. Try to make it there.
Hello, McDonald's? Yeah. Hey, do you guys have those orange milkshakes right now?
What was that?
Do you guys have the orange milkshakes, Arctic Orange?
No, we do not at the moment.
Oh,
I
we
got
have
my
it now.
windows up. Be right back.
Well, at the moment we actually can't do shakes. We have the Arctic Orange. That's the one that's in season right now.
Oh.
Is your shake machine down?
Yeah, our shake machine's down. It's getting cleaned tomorrow morning. We have it completely empty right now.
Oh, how do they clean it?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Wow, cool.
All right, so what happened? You missed your flight?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing was I was focusing on the departure time, and like they always say, get an hour there before you have to be there. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get there an hour before my departure time. What I should have said is get there an hour before my boarding time, which is a half an hour earlier. So I got there like half an hour because everything kind of transpired, and I ended up a little bit later than I wanted to. And I ended up there like half an hour before the departure time, so they'd already boarded at the time when I got to like the front part and had to go through security and then like run. And they literally told me, they're like, okay, everyone's already boarded. You're gonna be a runner. We're gonna see if you make it. And then I did not make it. And so then I decided to go the next day. And the flight that happened on the way back, both flights were very nice. I love the turbulence. I love the way that makes my stomach feel, and I like kind of shift around and shake, feel ways that you don't get to feel in normal day-to-day life. And then on the way back, though, as opposed to missing my flight, I got there probably like 2 hours early, and then my flight got delayed an hour and a half, so I had spent like 3.5 hours in the hotel. No, in the airport bar.
Terminal.
No, the bar. Drinking Crown Royal and Blue Moon beer, and then watching the ground crew prep all the airplanes for like 3.5 hours, and it was really good. I learned a lot about planes just by watching them through binoculars, reading books, and listening to my headphone music.
No one got mad at you for binocling?
Did they give you a pass to the next flight when you missed your flight?
Yeah, I kind of had to like not argue exactly, but kind of work it out, because I could have waited there for like 4 hours and got the next flight, like another comparable flight, but I ended up paying a little extra so I could fly out the next day so I could play a show with the Fabulous Downey Brothers.
Oh, okay.
And then I went the next day.
Cool.
So yeah, it all ended up working out nicely. And no one seemed to give me any trouble with binoculars. I kind of, every time I put my binoculars up to my face, like looking out the windows, I was like, man, are they thinking I'm like a terrorist? Just like waiting for, it's like, oh, that bomb is going to go off in that plane. I'm going to watch it. Binoculars.
Infrastructure.
Oh, that could be too, yeah. I got to watch them load the food onto the plane.
What is scoping infrastructure?
Like checking out the way they do things to figure out some holes in the system to exploit and then blow up airplanes.
Oh, yeah, so it's terrorist stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Did they show a movie on the plane?
No, it was Virgin Airlines, so you could watch all television, and they had a whole bunch of free things. You could, like, everyone had their own personal video screen on the back seat of their
Did they have to pay for that?
No.
Wow.
That's Virgin Airlines.
Was there any kids on the plane?
There were, but none of them were within ear range, which is nice.
You're so lucky. When I was coming back from the airport, or from Massachusetts, I was on the airplane. There's this kid sitting behind me, and he was screaming about how I want to watch something. He was like 5 maybe, and then his mom was like, "Meow, meow," and he was like being like louder than him. Finally, he starts going. He's 5 years old. He starts going, "This is fucking bullshit." And he says it like 100 times. And he like starts screaming that, and everybody on the airplane's next. They're like, what is going on here?
Wow.
It is crazy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was running the kiddie rides today at the lake fair there. I saw a lot of kids and their parents. And lots of kids are crying. Lots of kids are,
Ugh.
because they do something
love
fun.
crying.
They
They
want to
cry
go
all the
back,
time.
but they're like, I want to go on the ride, or like, again. And they're like, you just went on the ride, and they're like, I want to go on the ride again. And then they start crying. And like after they get a good thing, and their parents are, spending all this money or whatever to take them out to a place, and they're just not happy.
Yeah.
But none of those things make sense to them.
Yeah.
They're just like, I want to ride that again.
The money part especially, it's too bad that kids don't
Oh yeah,
understand
and I was the one who was like, the parents didn't try to ride the ride again for free or whatever, but I'm the one who's like, you can't do it again. I could, you could just like put them on the thing, but you gotta not let them do it. That's the only thing stopping you from doing that kind of thing. It's like movie theaters or rides or anything like that. You pay to go onto a thing, but like it's empty anyway.
Oh,
but
yeah, that's true.
You gotta pay to get into this empty spot, and it's like not gonna change anything. It doesn't cost them any. I guess you're not purchasing anything. It's just happening.
Then no one would pay, and it would always be empty, and everyone would be like, "But it's empty. Let me in."
Yeah, that's
how the theory.
It's kind of it's not a good, I guess.
It's a bad.
They say money can be exchanged for goods or services, but what is that?
What is that?
Are you providing a service?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we made it through this program again, though. We got 1 minute left.
Wow, you know what? After not being on the show for a while, I didn't know if I could do it still. I thought maybe I'd lost the touch. I couldn't make it a whole hour, but here it went. And there it went. And here I am.
Yeah, tune in tomorrow. We're going to have Maggie. And you guys already know that from the commercial, and Lewis on Saturday.
Yesterday, someone told me that they were too shy to come on the program.
Well, tell them to come by, and then they can be on the sidelines. If they come by on the sidelines, and then they'll and then they'll figure out that you don't need to be shy, and that we can help you overcome shyness even. Thanks everybody. Thanks the dates. Thanks stuff that I just missed. Thanks crew. Yeah. Thanks YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Mark.
All that stuff. Mark. Thanks crew. Thanks viewers. Yeah, you're a viewer right now. Thanks CCTV.
I think we're about to make a commercial.
Thanks USA. Check it out. USA. Oh, hell yeah, dog. What's USA? Did we miss it?
You already said
Thanks USA. Oh, again. Hell yeah, dog. Goodbye. For now, we'll see you again tomorrow.
See ya. Look at that couch we were on.
It's time for a 23-hour commercial break.
Should have picked a better secret message.